Hey, Hammer Jockey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming around. And John Sebastian, Easy Rider, hello from Charleston South. Good to see you, John. The skip gods shined upon the CB Lounge, and skip started coming in here in the last 30 minutes. Unbelievable. I don't know if it's shootable skip, but it's definitely sandbaggable skip. Is that a word, sandbaggable? Hey, 267, UDX 267, good to see you, my friend. Oh yeah, y'all, he says. And Hammer Jockey says, woohoo! Carolina, South Carolina, says John Sebastian. Hammer Jockey says, great to see you too, brother. Been working and waiting for my Sunday services. Roger that. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to be here with you, my friend. Glad to be here with all you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming into the lounge today. I haven't had a show since last Sunday. 0 skip for 7 days straight. Crazy shit, man. Jed UDX 183. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Jed says audio driver. Audio driver. I got to take a couple of Tylenols here. Stand by. All right. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. Got a little bit of DX. I've been around the dial twice. 11, 6, 28 was about going okay, and then 38 goof channel on sideband. Sideband's been really weak. Sideband's about the only thing I've been able to hear this week, but it's been weak. Like, it's just been not even worth doing a show with, unfortunately. I'm certainly not going to make you guys suffer through absolute freaking static. That's why I don't do a show. If there really isn't any skip to work with, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. That's for sure. So that's why there hasn't been any shows, so I apologize. But the skip gods have shined on us a little bit today, at least for listening, if we can't even get out. Hello, Ontario CB Club. Hello. Good to see you again. Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112 Sunday services. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, everybody. I am not properly modulated here, and you know that things just don't go well when there's not proper modulation. So, gotta check that smoke meter, 2112 smoke meter, make sure it's properly calibrated and got a good match, of course. And, we'll give out that 79 smoke screen. Help you all out. So cheers, everybody. We got this one. Oh, this is, gosh, I can't even remember what it's called. Tahoe Alien, that's what it is. Tahoe Alien. So that's some Tahoe Alien. And then I got a backups. I got me some backups. Some more Tahoe Alien. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. Gotta have them backups. So yeah. Let's get down to business here. Cheers, everybody, and welcome to today's show. Much appreciate you being in. Much appreciate it. Oh man, see what I mean? Man, look at that. God, that's perfect. That's perfect match right there. You can't get any better than that. That is the perfect match. The smoke wave ratio. The smoke wave ratio is absolutely freaking dialed in. Friggin' dialed in. Hammer Jockey says, I got me a good baggie this week. Been smoking the homegrown from last year. Been a cheapskate. Hey, homegrown's better than no smoke at all. That's for sure. And Ontario CB Club says, yep, I can smell it. Man, I wish. I wish. That would be so cool. Smell-o-vision. All right, everybody. Yeah. Welcome back to the CB Lounge 2112 here. I enjoyed watching the Low Country CB break on Dirty Diaper 21's channel. That was great. Hope you guys had a chance to check it out. Those guys really know how to put on a CB break for sure. It looked like a great time and a lot of really cool people. That's the way to do it right there. So, it looked like a really, really fun event. It's too bad it's so friggin' far from Nevada. I should have a CB Lounge 2112 CB break. I bet 3 people would show up. Or maybe not. Maybe 2. Ontario CB Club says Mower Junkie was there too. Wow. See, they even had celebrities. CB celebrities. That's pretty cool. He's a good mellow guy there, Mower Junkie. I sure like him.
What a mess out there. 404 coming here and pick up some receive. Breaker.
So anyway, I'm trying to get warmed up here. Get my SWRs correct. We got the Buckeye in the house there. Buckeye. So we got Ohio going. Hopefully we can get out there maybe tonight. Oh, man. Oh, the Kelly Ripa. Kelly Ripa's starting strong. Woo! Hello there, Joe J. Hello, 2112, says Joe. Global radio station. The 7 Double Deuce, Mac Papa, Reno, Nevada. CB Celebrity Superstars. What's up there, Mac Daddy? How you doing, bud? I was just talking about the celebrity CB superstars, too. Mower Junkie, he's a celebrity CB superstar. He definitely qualifies. Good to see you, my friend. Ontario CB Club says, no, seriously, if you can blow the smoke on the camera, I can smell it. Roger that. Well, we'll have some more 79 smoke screens coming out for you there. Gotta love it, right? Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get properly calibrated, y'all. Just properly calibrating. I took my Tylenol. Hopefully that'll relieve my headache. And I clench my teeth when I sleep for some reason because I'm wound up. I don't know. But my jaw hurts today from clenching my teeth. And those are my ailments today. How about yours? Mad Max, hello, Mad Max. 73 from 420 in the Razorback, a.k.a. Mad Max. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112 Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. Skip gods have shined upon us a little bit here. Delivered a little bit of skip. So good to see you here, Mad Max. And 73 is right back to you in the Razor back. Great to have you here, Mad Max. 420. So cheers once again, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. We'll check that smoke meter one more time. Always check twice. Always check twice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah. We are so nominal right now. We're so nominal. And a 79 smoke screen for y'all out there. That's named after a World Radio 79 in Waimea, Hawaii, Big Island. That's the 79 smoke screen. Because he loves that 79 smoke screen. And you do too. I hope. Mad Max says puff puff pass. Absolutely, my brother. We are passing it to your way. Hello, Yank 2, W2600. Good to see you, Yank. Pass that Bipper stuff, LOL. Bipper stuff? Good to see you, Yank. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. CB Celebrity Superstars. I stole that from Joe J there, Double Deuce Mac Daddy. Oh, he's Mac Papa. Did you? Are you like Ghost and now you're Papa? Papa Emeritus? Oh, so sloppy now, so sloppy. Mad Max says, are you on AM or sideband? I am on 28 AM, sir. Yank says, great hearing from you, 2112, and great hearing from you as well, my friend. I always appreciate you dropping in, man. Definitely. Appreciate you coming in, Yank. Great to have you here, sir. I am going to try and shoot a little skip. I can't promise nothing, though. But at least we got something to listen to, right? I'm all over the radio usually when I do these shows. I don't know if you've watched before, Mad Max, or not. But a lot of times I can't sit still on one spot. But I'll do both AM and sideband. I kind of been avoiding sideband recently, only because of the goofery going on. Way too much goofery going on sideband before the skip drought, the 7-day skip drought that I had. Hello, Seaweed. Good to see you, brother. Hello, Seaweed. Good to have you here, my man. Hope things are going well up there in Oregon. The weather here is trying to go to shit. It's the temperatures are okay. We're in the 60s, but it's trying to rain. It's going to rain for the next 3 days, which I guess is fine. But I don't want the snow to melt that quick, so we want the snow to melt slow as possible. Joe J says, roll out the red audio carpet, celebrity audio operations. Operator. Celebrity audio operator. Mad Max says, quiet conditions here in Arkansas. Yeah, it's been dead here for 7 straight days. Literally in the last hour or so. Skip just kind of came in and saved the day in a way. Because I wasn't planning on doing a show today. Once again, if I don't have Skip, I got nothing. I got nothing to offer you guys. If there's no Skip, there's no show. You know what I mean? I am certainly not going to make you sit here and listen to static and blabbing. So it's better to hear blabbing and Skip than static and blabbing, right? Yank says, jump back in later. Jump back in later. Rain last 3 days here. Be back later. Okay, Yank, you take care. Hope you come back, brother. Oh, shit. Seaweed says it's been in the 90s in the last couple of days. Now it's 65 and windy and looking like rain. Thunderstorms coming in. Exactly what it is here with the exception of the temperatures. We haven't been that warm, not even. I think we got to 70 was the warmest we've been yet. And that was warm enough. Mad Max says it's dead listening to 80 meters. 80 meters is hopping on ham band. No hammy ham. No hammy ham. That's cool. These things are going somewhere, but CB's not doing too bad. Oh, that's right. We should do a call out. I'm teasing you, man. No, I don't do ham radio, though. We know hammy ham. Jed says we had beautiful weather for the CB break this weekend. It looked great, man. Looked really good. I sure appreciate JT bringing us the live feeds there. Let's see. Oh, we got some bleed over. What is that? Somebody on frequency? How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Hello, Dominique. How you doing? Good to see you. Dominique says, hi there. 73s from Paris, France. And always great to have you in here, Dominique. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going good. And your evening and your night and all that good stuff. Mad Max says, get your ticket. You would like it? You mean the ham radio? Oh, no hammy ham. Oh, I'm good with Citizens Band. Definitely. I couldn't afford no ham stuff. Seaweed says, I was in the backyard yesterday tuning on my beam and got sunburned. It was 93 yesterday. Holy crap. That's too hot for... That's too early to be that hot. Dominique Lopeo says 3:45 in the morning in Paris, France right now. Jeez, you're up early or you're up late, one or the other. Well, I appreciate your dedication to the CB Lounge there, Dominique. I do, I really do. 3:45 in the morning and hanging out at the CB Lounge 2112. That's dedication. Are you on the holidays there, Dominique? No holidays here. Just the weekend. I keep thinking it's Saturday. Duh. It's Sunday services, you moron. Talking to myself, of course. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Yeah, we did too there, Seaweed. We had snow last week also. Dominique says 1 week holiday at last. Very nice. Well, you enjoy that. Go to Disneyland Paris for me. Send me videos of you at Disneyland Paris. Damn it, I want to go to that park so bad. Once again, I'm not a Disney fan. I'm just a fan of that park. It's one of my bucket list places. Of course, the original Disneyland is awesome. It's just destroyed now, along with the rest of Southern California, right? I would never go back there ever again. But definitely not rooting for the Disney Corporation. Not at all. All right, let's take a trip around the dial. None of these channels were going earlier. Not at all. Oh, I found the source of that electrical noise. It was in my own house, and it was some LED lights, and I'd forgot that I installed them recently, and that's when the buzzing noise began. So it was LED lights, and it was me. It was my own. So that buzzing noise that we were having problems with the last few streams, gone now. We have an island in the middle of our kitchen, and I put LED lighting under the island so it shine down on the floor. It looks really nice, but it causes one hell of a buzz in this freaking radio. I'm glad I found it. I'm glad it wasn't a neighbor or something like that where I had to live with it. Oh, we got Hawaii out there. All right, let's hope we get some Hawaii going on. Dominique says, I don't think I'll go to Disney. Very crowded on this holiday period. Oh, I bet. I bet. No worries. No worries. I totally get it. I don't do crowds very well at all. Like, not at all. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there? DX Land, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. I'm rusty. Feel like I haven't shot Skip in a month. Oh, we got coconut out there. All right, so we got 11 viewers, 8 thumbs up, 24 minutes, 25 minutes in. Once again, thank you everybody for coming into the CB Lounge tonight. Appreciate it. I'm glad I could. I'm glad I went ahead and put on a show tonight, and I appreciate you joining me. And I imagine that notifications aren't going out like they should be. I know that I missed 390 Wagon Master show because I didn't get any notifications, and I don't have a memory more than 10 minutes long, so I completely spaced it. Had I got the notification, I would have had a nice, enjoyable show. Live show. Because I prefer to be there in the live sense, you know? If I can. UDX294, good to see you, sir. UDX294 says, what's happening, 2112? Glad to see you live streaming. I appreciate that. And it's glad to be live streaming and at least have something to bring you guys on this Sunday. I know I'm ready for Skip to come back at full force. but maybe we could get a little northwest corner of Canada back in here. That would be nice. 79 smoke screen. Get that Hawaii back in the receive as well. Big time. 267 says I got notification tonight. First one in the last 3 of my shows. Wow. Well, I guess 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh man, well I'm glad it went out tonight at least. That's good. I appreciate you telling me that. 294 says your streams give me the radio experience when I'm stuck at work and can't get on myself. Good, man. So it serves a purpose. I actually serve a purpose. What do you know? Now, it's very rare that someone says, hey, man, something you do is serving a purpose. So I appreciate that. I'm used to hearing, you're so stupid, get out of here. I'll do it myself. That's what I'm used to hearing people say to me. That's that Tahoe alien right there. Oh, man. The after flavor of that is so freaking nice. Better than any tobacco ever. And I love tobacco, or used to love tobacco. I'll tell you. That is delicious. That has like a pine taste to it. Kind of a piney, orangey taste. It's really nice. UDX 294 says, whoever says that is full of shit, LOL. I agree, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Aloha. Excuse me. All right. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. I didn't check my standing wave ratio at all today, the actual SWR or anything. I just threw this stuff on and started going for it, man. I went for it. But now I'm kind of wondering. I wonder what my SWR is. Not the smoke wave ratio, but the standing wave ratio. We know the smoke wave ratio is killer. It's always freaking killer. So let's see here. I got to do a little diagnostic work real quick. Stand by. So what I got to do here is I like to check everything on channel 1 for some reason because it's my strongest channel. Wow, somebody on channel 1. So what I'm doing, checking my SWR real quick, but I got to turn the power up all the way to do that. Oh, jeez. So, just for peace of mind, I have to do this. Just for peace of mind. Oh, I forgot to turn off the amp, though. That'll work. Wow, it doesn't move. Absolutely flat. And then with 200 watts or so, my SWR is, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 260 watts. We've got a SWR of less than 1.1. It's in between. It barely rises. It's less than the first freaking notch on that meter with almost 300 watts. That is freaking killer. That really is killer. I'm so stoked about that. So we've definitely got a very, very efficient station with the basic stuff that I've got to test it, at least. You know, I'm no expert, and I'm no, I don't know, I'm not one of those people that will go completely crazy worrying about, you know, technical stuff that I can't fix, if that makes any sense. So I try to keep my system really basic. That's why I don't have a beam or anything like that. Not that I'm against them or anything. It's just more things to go wrong in my eyes. And I do really good with a ground plane. The 5/8 wave is kick-ass. Back in the day, Radio Shack had a .625 wave. It was more than a 5/8 wave. I've never seen another antenna like that since. It was back in the early 80s. Okay, so where were we? Oh, I was checking the SWR, and then we were doing 260 on channel 1, which is my most powerful station, or my most powerful channel, excuse me, because the power varies through the band, and it gets lower as we get up into the higher, you know, up to towards 40 and shit. We get less power, but channel 1, I've got the most power, so that's where I set my power for the radio. That's what I got to do. So, gotta turn this shit off. Turn the amp off. We're doing almost 7 watts dead key. So we're gonna turn that down to 3 1/4. And I run about 3 1/4 watts into the amp with the Galaxy. Each of my radios has different wattage that I put into my amplifier. But 3 1/4 works really good with this Galaxy. Some radios are better when they have like a 1 1/4, like Boss Hogg. A 1 1/4, and he sounds freaking great. So we're good to go here. Sorry about that. Sorry about the testing and everything. Hello, Mr. Q. Good to see you, sir. We got a hamburger helper hand waving right back at you, my brother. Good to see you, Mr. Q. UDX 165. Always great to have you here, my brother. Hope you're doing well, good sir. We're doing pretty good today. I'm glad to have a show today. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. It's kind of why I gave out a little bit of a warning there on the official CB Lounge 2112 Facebook group. Just in case, just so you guys didn't think I was boning out. And Skip just came in. I'm serious. 7 days of virtually nothing. A little bit of bullshit on sideband, but nothing to work with. And then 30 minutes before I started the show, we got some good skip in. Or some decent skip. I have no idea if I have any conditions to get out, though. Because I've been, of course, blabbing through it all. Good to see you, Tony. Tony Yates. Iceman 148 there in Manchester, Tennessee. Good to see you, my brother. Good evening, Reed, and everyone at the lounge tonight, says Tony. And we say, good evening, Tony. What's up? Cheers to that, Tony Yates, Iceman 148. Once again, got a perfect match. Perfect freaking match, even with the fan going. I got the fan going, so sometimes the fan affects the match a little bit. But that's the key to a long amplifier life, is to keep that sucker cool. At least with the solid state MOSFETs one. Very nice. Whew. Yeah, I had been checking skip all afternoon. There was zip, nothing. Oh, I am so ready for summer. Luckily, it's warm enough to wear shorts now. How about it out there, Channel 15? How about it out there, Channel 15? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Screw you, 2112. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112. Come on, we're trying. Like I said, I don't know how good my conditions are to get out. We know we got shit coming in, but can we get shit going out? Hello, Double M781. Good to see you. Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112. We're waving back at you. Appreciate you coming in tonight for the Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. Got a little bit of DX to share with you guys tonight. Happy to say. Not sure how we're getting down, though. I don't know if we're getting across the street tonight. We might be a duck of mud here at the CB Lounge 2112, but you know what? It's all good. As long as we're all hanging out together, and we got Kelly Ripas, and we got Skip to at least Sandbag, I'm good to go. I don't know about you, but I'm good to go. Once again, now, if there was static, I wouldn't make you suffer. I'd just be out of here. How about it out there, Skip Land? How about it out there, Skip Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. Come on, man! Sorry, I gotta be more patient. I know. Sorry about that. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. Okay, 17 don't like me. Does 18 like me? What's going on 18? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. Geez, that's a mess. 294 says right now in East Tennessee we are getting a day or two of summer and a day or two of winter in the same week. Sounds exactly like here. Yeah, it can't make up its mind. I know I'm not ready for 90 degrees though, definitely not. Because when it got to almost 70 the other day, it felt like it was 90. It felt so hot. It was like 63. I was out in shorts, short sleeve shirt, no shoes. You know, it was like summer. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. CB Lounge 2112. We didn't catch you real good there, but we appreciate the comeback. Who we got out there? Oh. We got you there, 148, CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Hello to that Slow Joe. We're waving right back at that Slow Joe, and we're waving at that 148. Waving right back at that 148. CB Lounge 2112. 2112 Slow Joe. 2112 Slow Joe with the Right on there, 148, and right on there, Slow Joe. Appreciate the comeback out there, Slow Joe. We're sending those good numbers to you from the CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We got you on that live video gate as well. And 148, you're sounding great out there, 148. Roger that, 148, roger that. We got a nice 9 pounds on you and great audio. You're sounding great out there, Tony. Right on, my brother. Getting on that live video gate. And he's doing it live. That 148, CB Lounge 2112. Sending those good numbers to that 148. My station works, boys. And so does Tony's. Tony was sounding good. Good job there. 148. It was a battle between, I already forgot the other guy's damn handle. I apologize. But between him and that other guy. Darn it. See what I mean? I have a 10-second memory span. I want to say he said he's Sunman, but I don't think that's what it was. I am so stupid. Hello, Dirtman. Waving around the band, says Dirtman. Good to see you, Dirtman. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to CB Lounge 2112's Sunday services. And good to have you here. We are 45 minutes in, 46 minutes. 9 viewers. And 13 thumbs up. Much appreciated, everybody. Much appreciated. And we've actually got out tonight. I didn't think we were going to get out at all, actually. So right on Tony Yates with that live intercept. We'll call that the live CB Lounge 2112 intercept. When you're both in the chat room and on the CB radio, that would be an intercept. So we got that Tony Yates intercept. Very nice. The 2112 intercept. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. Yeah, that calls for a Kelly Ripper. It's a Kelly Ripper. Gots the rip with the Kelly Ripper. Oh, she's so smooth, that Kelly Ripper. She's so smooth now. I think Kelly Ripper is getting a little dusted or needs to be stirred up a little bit. Stir it up. It needs to be stirred up for sure. Little darling, stir it up. That's a great song, by the way. As played out as Bob Marley is, you know what I mean? Still fantastic artist. Now we're up here with the big boys on 28. I'm very intimidated. It's very scary up here. It's very scary. With my little walkie-talkie, I have not a chance. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. I've talked to him before. Old Dunk Hunter. We got that windup out there. Hopefully Skip will continue getting stronger maybe. I don't know. 7:13 here at the CB Lounge, 2112. 7:13 in the evening. So I sure hope Skip's starting to stick around till later at night. That would be very nice. Hello, UDX 4570. Good sir. Hello. 4570 says easy does it. D's nuts just rolled in. Hello, how you doing, Easy? How you doing, Easy D's? Good to see you, 4570. Don't go 10-7, man. What's up with you? The night just started. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. 4570 says, hello, crew. Glad to be here. And we're glad to have you here, my brother. Good to have you, sir. As always. Hello, Palm Springs. Home of the aerial tramway. A very cool one, too. It's very scary, actually. If you got afraid of heights, I don't suggest you go on it. Luckily, I'm not afraid of heights, and it was badass, but... I talked to him before, too. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. CB Lounge 2112 with that Shaka wave. Come on, we're trying. Well, we're not doing so hot here. See if anybody out there in Skipland can hear us. Make sure I'm all dialed in here correctly. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. Come on! Sorry about that. I lost my patience a little bit. Sorry about that. Hello to that UDX 267. We got that UDX 267. We're intercepting that UDX 267. We've got a CB Lounge 2112 intercept on that 267. Come on. We just got you there at the end there, 267. It's a little bit rough and tough out there, 267, so we only caught the end out there, but we definitely got that intercept on you. The live intercept on that UTX 267 here at the CB Lounge 2112. And then it faded out. We got that 267 down there in the BAM. CB Lounge 2112. We're sending the big wave to that 267 in the BAM. Come on, man. No, just kidding. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, sending those good numbers to that UDX 267 in the BAM with that live intercept. We have that live CB Lounge 2112 intercept of that UDX 267. Good numbers, sir. I hear an Aussie out there. Australia's boys. Hello, Dallas. Good to see you, brother. Oh, man. Dominique's left. Dominique says 4:15 a.m. going to bed. Good live, everybody. See you soon. 73s. Have a great day in evening, morning. Dominique Lapeo. Much appreciated. Good night. Good night. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Enjoy your vacation. Your holiday. Enjoy your holiday. Be glad it's not in Cambodia. No holiday in Cambodia. UDX 4570 says 112 degrees Fahrenheit in Palm Springs today. Yeah, that's a bit toasty. I think I would wind up in the triage or in the ER, in the emergency room with a heat stroke. Dallas says, I got to hit the sack, guys. Love you long time. 2112. Oh, he's in and out. That's bad. Hey, all right, Dallas, you take care, brother. Have a great night, sir. Thanks for saying hello. We appreciate it. See ya, man. Well, good job there, UDX 267. Were you on your Lafayette, brother? Is that what you were using that time? I think that's what you usually use, isn't it? When you shoot out to the CB Lounge. 267 says not the best conditions, but we crossed antennas again. Oh, absolutely, man. You kept fading in at the end. You'd start getting really strong. It's all about them conditions, but you definitely were making the trip, and I made the intercept. We got the intercept there with that live intercept. That was very nice, brother. And if it had been a little bit quieter out there, I think we would have been all right as well. Jed says Skip is rolling like crazy in his location. Very nice. I much prefer to Skip to come in around this time of the evening. I really do. Or even into the late night. Late night Skip is actually the best. 10, 11, 12 at night, 1 in the morning. Makes me feel like a kid again when that happens. That's how I used to do it when I was a teenager, man. I'd be up until 1 or 2 in the morning on the CB radio every friggin' night. Every night. And it was always local talk. It wasn't DX back then. We had such a great CB scene with a good 100 people that participated all the time. At least 100. It was very nice back in the day. A lot of fun. 267 says no, not today. Any tone quad 6. I see. And 4570 says conditions were much better today than the last few days. Very nice. 267 says the Lafayette doesn't do too good on AM. Roger that. Jed says he was up till 6 this morning. Oh, geez. That's rough, man. I hate staying up so long that the sun comes back up. Then I feel like I've been a tweaker. Feel like I've been on a freaking runner all night or some shit. I hate that. Yeah, when the sun comes up, I start panicking, going, oh, fuck. What do I do? I got to get to sleep. Oh, I lost my lighter. I don't know how. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, let's do another one here. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, we're trying. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, 2112. Come on. Come on! I think I may have heard someone say 2112, but I'm not positive. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I love saying that. Jed says my new driver and power supply. Hell yeah. You picked that up at the CB break there, Jed? Jed says he came back to you. I thought I heard someone say something. 38 is crowded. It is. I'm listening. $249 Alabama. I need a ripper. I need a ripper. Gotta gets me the ripper, the Kelly Ripper. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, that is strong. Oh man. Holy ripper. Holy ripper. Man. That was such a ripper. I got my lips stuck on the freaking camera. Trying to get that 79 smoke screen out to y'all. $267 says $249 Nate and Twisted Tea. I'm not sure what you mean by that, brother. I apologize. Is that who's out there? Is that what you're saying? Need some Pacalolo. Australia's boys. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Someone said, come on, come on. that last rip gave me the hiccups, damn it. It's from massive air intake. 267 says, yes, 249 is south of me. Oh, he says he's drinking Twisted Tea. I get it. Okay. Right on. I appreciate that. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on. We're trying. Oh. CB Lounge 2112. We heard a station trying to get back out to us out there, way out there. We heard a station trying to get back to us here at the CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. Ooh, that's rough and tough. CB Lounge 2112, CB Lounge 2112 with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on, we're trying. I think we hear a station out there trying to get back at us. Come on, come on, this CB Lounge 2112. Keep trying. Hello to that 333 Down Under. 333 Down Under. We got you on the live video gate there. 333. Thank you there, 333 out there. I think you said you were near Sydney, Australia. Hello, hello. Good numbers from the CB Lounge, 2112. We sure appreciate the comeback out there, 333. Well, we just got to Australia, boys. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gate on YouTube. We're standing by. CB Lounge 2112, we heard 1-3. That's all we got there. We heard 1-3. I apologize. It's rough and tough out there. Rough and tough out there. We sure appreciate you guys trying to get back to the CB Lounge 2112. We sure appreciate it out there. CB Lounge 2112 sending out those good numbers to y'all out there. I forgot how to speaketh. Hello, Dante Fox. Good to see you, dude. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. I hope you're doing well. Dante says, yo. Jed says, that's me, dude. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry. I heard 1-3. I didn't hear 1-8-3. Well, UDX 183, UDX 183, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying for that intercept. We got you that time, Jed. We got you that time, Jed. UDX 183, we got that CB Lounge 2112 live intercept. Live intercept here at the CB Lounge 2112. We can just hear you out there, UDX 183. We can just hear you out there amongst the Australias out there. UDX 183. You're getting across the street, and we got that live intercept on you, sir. Hello to that 333. I hope I'm getting that right. 333. I'm having a little bit of troubles hearing tonight. Kelly Rippers for that 333. We got those Kelly Rippers for that 333 and that UDX. What is it? 183. UDX 183. I apologize. We got them Kelly Rippers. We're going for it. I think Australia's tried to get to 333's tried to get to 183. Oh, man. Nice ripper going here, though. That was a cool little session there. It was cool to have live loungers out there, and Australia's coming all at the same time. Good job there, Jed, UDX 183. So we got a few intercepts, live intercepts today with some live loungers. It's pretty awesome. That's my favorite. I love it when that happens. The live lounger intercept here at the CB Lounge 2112. 10 viewers, 17 thumbs up, 71 minutes here at the CB Lounge 2112 Sunday services. I'm glad it was a go today, definitely. Dante Fox says, I'm doing okay, just working for the weekend. And yeah, that is some distance, huh, Dante? Jed says 10-4. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Dante Fox. Hope you're still riding your motorcycle, man. I know I am. I haven't been out yet, though. But I'm ready to get out there once the weather turns to spring, at least. But I'm still riding. Well, I still make riding videos. If you haven't seen my Reed's Bud Videos channel, because I relaunched Reed's Bud Videos. I don't know if you know that or not there, Dante, but it is my second channel now. And there is a link to it on the landing page for this one. And there's some newer motorcycle videos on there. I just don't moto vlog. I don't talk to the camera no more. Dante says, I haven't got out yet. Got it out of storage a few weeks ago. Cool, man. Yeah, can't wait to get back out on it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Uh-oh. That always worries me when I hear someone do that. I'm always thinking, okay, what are we in for now? Yeah, you should look into it, man. Look into that Reed's Bud Videos, the relaunch. Dante says he still misses his old KLR. Oh, I thought you still had that bike. I thought you had two bikes now. I bet you miss how easy it is to chuck around a KLR versus the bigger bike that you have now. Is that what the dilemma is? Dante says, no, I sold it and it was a mistake. Well, sell the one you got now and buy another one. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, that was a nice bike. That was your first bike, your first motorcycle. I'm still riding my 2015 FC07. That's probably going to be my final bike. I love that bike. There isn't a bike out there that I want more. You know what I mean? I'm very satisfied with the one I'm riding. And I've had it for 8 years, the longest I've ever kept a motorcycle. I usually get a new bike every 4 or 5 years. I'll trade in, get a new bike again. But I don't want to do that with this one this time. Yeah, so you miss throwing it around and exploring on it. I hear ya. Jed says buy a KTM. Yeah, those are sweet. How about that 262? How about that 262 CB Lounge 2112 with that live video gate on YouTube? We're trying for you. Come on, man! Well, we got some goofery going on out there. Hear the music? I can't deal with goofery. I'm goofery enough for myself. We're missing Indiana Chris tonight. Where's that guy? Well, I'm sure glad to see you there, Dante Fox. Hope you stick around. You should come into the CB Lounge more often, sir. 390, how you doing, brother? Brother Mike, good to see you, sir. UDX 390, quick check-in at a family gathering. Ooh. He says he's at a family gathering and not near a radio, so no skip report from Planet Utah. Hey, roger that, my friend. Well, enjoy that family gathering, sir. Don't get too drunk. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I appreciate you checking in, Mike. I got the hiccups. I apologize. Them Kelly Ripas, man, they're tough. They are tough. Yeah, I'm surprised we got any skip today. It's been an absolute skip freaking drought for 7 days, up until a half an hour before I started the show. That's why I started the show. I was taking my chances, and it paid off. So we got 77 minutes and 15 viewers, 17 thumbs up. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. We love you long time if you hit that thumbs up button. Love you long time at CB Lounge. Hit thumbs up. Hit thumbs up. We love you long time. You do now. Hit thumbs up. Hello, Popcorn. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Popcorn. Welcome to the politically incorrect CB Lounge 2112, and we would have it no other way. We like to call it the normal zone. We live in the normal zone here at the CB Lounge 2112. We don't live in politically correct freaking clown world. Let's see if we can't get out on 6. I never can. I'm giving her all she's got this time. Dante says no woke allowed. Exactly, and I mean it. I really do. I mean it. None of that shit's allowed here. We don't play in clown world. We play in reality here at the CB Lounge 2112. Yeah, we don't live in goofball land. CB Lounge 2112, CB Lounge 2112, CB Lounge 2112, CB Lounge 2112. How about it out there, Channel 6? How about it out there, Channel 6? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Mr. Q, I'm looking forward to getting that TRC 419 on a live stream soon. Just waiting for that AM skip to return. Once again, thank you. That radio is freaking sweet. 390 says he's being paged, so he's going to bail. Good night, man. Good night there, 390. Appreciate you coming in and checking in, sir. You have a good night, my brother. Jed says, I grew up on a Suzuki DRs and RM80s. Oh, I love those bikes. Switched to KTM in his 20s. Very nice. I rode RM80s too. Suzukis were great back then. And you can't beat their quads. And I'm talking the early ones. And then, of course, I started with ATC 250R. It was another bike I started as a young guy. What a mess Channel 6 is. I apologize. Yeah. That guy sounds like he's broadcasting from space. And he's just covering the whole earth with his voice. Yeah, the Quad Runner 230. That's fantastic that you bring that up, Jed. I had one of those. I love that bike. It was orange. I think it was orange, if I recall correctly. It was. It was so much fun, especially for a 14, 15-year-old. Yeah, the old King Quad, the Quadzilla, what was it, a 500 that they had? Man. Mr. Q says, will be great to see that TRC 419 live in the CB Lounge. Yes, sir. Absolutely. One thing weird with the older radios like that, the LED has trouble showing up on the camera for some reason. I don't get it. It must be like a refresh rate problem or something. I don't know. But I noticed that it's hard to see the channel on that radio. And I have another one that did that. I forget which one it was. I think it's my TRC. No, that one's not digital. I have another radio that does that as well, though. Man, I love that radio. I'm looking at it right now. It's sitting in the stack of chrome. Just waiting to come out and be the guest radio. I'm trying to keep my eye out for like a TRC 417. That's kind of a sentimental one there, and it's a cool little radio. But the ones I've been coming across on eBay are all thrashed, and they want like $40 for them, thrashed. No thanks. But yeah, I would love to have a TRC 417 and the 418. That's a really fine radio also. But I like kind of the middle of the line Radio Shack radios as well. You know what I mean? Not just their top of the line ones. I like them all. I think Mr. Q has that 421, that TRC 421. That was a great find because that thing is beautiful. But that was like a $69 or so radio back in the day. You know what I mean? It wasn't their top of the line, but man, that's sure a cool radio. He's blowing a joint, boys. Who made the Warrior, Dante says? Yamaha. Yeah, Jed said Yamaha. I had a Wolverine, not a Warrior. I had a four-wheel drive Wolverine. It was a lot of fun, too. It was like a 98. I've been riding strictly Yamahas since 1988. Every bike since that. Suzuki 230. That was the last un-Yamaha bike I had. Jed got a 500 Rubicon. Is that a Can-Am? Is that what that is? Jed says Warrior had two lights right in the middle of the bars. Yeah, they look sweet. That was a nice square fenders, and yeah, it had that nice... Man, I love Yamahas. Yamahas are definitely my favorite brand of motorcycle. I even had a car with a Yamaha motor in it. It was a Taurus SHO, an 88, and the motor was made by Yamaha. It's pretty crazy. Jed says next one up was the 350 Twin Banshee two-stroke. Yes. Dante says them ever-popular Z400. Jed says Honda TRX 500. Yes, I like those Honda TRXs. But if I could have anything again, I want an ATC 250R. That's what I want. Or X. A 250X would be great too. Or an SX. But yeah, I want a 250 frickin' ATC. The old three-wheeler. The trikes are the most fun. I had the most fun on a trike. I think Skip had a short stay today. But we made use of it. We definitely got out there. We definitely had some live Lounger Intercepts. I like that. The live Lounger Intercepts here at the CB Lounge 2112. Remember, here at the CB Lounge 2112, we shoot skip, not smack. That's right, we shoot skip. We do not shoot smack. "267 says, be back shortly. Yes, sir. Popcorn says, Channel 17 is booming at his location. I'm saying hello to Eric Strunk. How you doing? Good to see you, Eric. Welcome back to the CB Lounge 2112, my friend. Rubicon is Honda, if I remember, says Dante. Thank you, sir. Eric says, I got an old mobile radio made in 1978. A Pace, still in the box with paperwork from when they wanted you to license to talk on it. That's fantastic. Did you just pick that up? Well, I'm really stoked for you, man. That's cool, even with the paperwork. Yeah, you can't beat that when you get things in the box and stuff. That's always nice, man. Like I was saying, when I got the 419, you know, I'm not particularly a box collector, but it's always nice when you get the complete package, and the package is in really good condition. It's very nice. It's very pleasant. Yeah. Honda Big Red, says Jed. Those always scared me because they didn't have no suspension, and they'd bounce around like Pac-Man. Yeah, I've ridden a few of those though. The Big Red 250s. With the giant tires. Big old balloon suckers. That's great, Eric. You gonna get that thing out there? You gonna get on that sucker and get shooting skip? With that Pace? Is that a 40 channel? 78, I would assume it would be a 40 channel. Barely hear anything out there now. Dante says, I rode a 700 Kodiak back in 2017 that a buddy of mine owned. Was crazy how fast an ATV that size can go. I imagine. That's a big bike right there, or a big quad. I've seen a few where a full-size adult looks like a child on the damn thing because the quad's so big. This Can-Am is one I'm thinking of. This guy had a Can-Am on Marcel St. Jean's channel. Unfortunately, he bought a freaking a lemon of a Can-Am, a used one, but it made a full-grown man look like a teenager on it. It was so big. It even had car-size wheels on it. They're like 17s or 18s on it. It's crazy, and it looked like it was really fast. But I wouldn't want a quad that big. You may as well just drive a pickup truck or a side-by-side. I probably just don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And you're probably awesome. But I sure enjoy my street bike. I know that. And I stopped buying quads and stuff because I got tired of having to trailer them to go ride them. And you know what I mean? And I prefer to ride two wheels on the street, not on the dirt. So I didn't want an enduro bike. Even though I had a supermoto, I never took it off road. That was my getting back into the motorcycling bike anyway. After a short while of not riding. Hammer Jockey says all Can-Ams are lemons. Junk. I kind of figured that. Can-Ams are known for their lemons, says Jed. That's a damn shame. Martin Norman. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112. Appreciate you coming on in to the Sunday show here. Welcome to Martin. Martin wants to know what amperage power supply is needed to run a mobile unit as a base station. I would say at least 6 amps. I would go with around 8 amps. 6 to 8 amps. I think you'd be good to go. If you're running a sideband rig, you might want to go to around 12. And it doesn't mean you are going to use 12 amps. It just means you've got room to play with and you're not going to overheat your power supply. You're going to run at a pretty, decent temperature with your power supply. But you don't need anything huge. Not even with a sideband radio would you need anything more than a 12 amp. And you don't really even need a 12 amp unless you've got one that's putting out quite a bit of watts or something, But if it's stock stuff, you're good to go with a 6 or an 8 amp power supply. Some people say 3 or 4, but I like to have a little room to play with, so I always go a little overboard. So yeah, 6 to 8 amps I think would be good. Up to 12 if you're running a sideband rig. Hammer Jockey says, I miss my Subaru Baja. Oh, you had one of those. My Subaru Baja for bringing my ATC 125M around. That's cool, man. That's 2 really cool vehicles. The Baja and the ATC. You got the same kind of tastes I got and stuff. Dante says they legalized side-by-sides on 2 lanes in West Virginia. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, man. I wonder if this guy can hear me. It's a little quieter out there now. Oop. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. I guess I turned it off. Eric Strunk says, nah, I can't get myself to talk on it. And yeah, it's a 40 channel. What, are you saying you're too shy to talk on the radio, or you just don't want to put up an antenna and stuff? Martin says, cool, thanks, just found you last Sunday. Well, cool, man, I appreciate it. Hopefully I apologize about that. An alarm just went off on my phone here saying I have to go give my dog his anti-seizure medications. He gets it every 12 hours. So I got to go do that. So I'm going to take a short break here. See if we can't find you something to hear. Hopefully 11 will be going. Oh, I had the gain down too. That doesn't help. There we go. So I'll be right back, take a short break, and give my dog his medication.
Alright, Hawaiian Punch, if I stand down, they gonna stand up. Hey, Hawaiian Punch, if I stand down, they all will stand up. So I'm gonna sit my happy ass down. Take care, Hawaiian Punch. My big bad face will see you, man. Bye-bye. You said it right. You said it almost. You said it right. If I stand down, if I sit down, they can stand back up. Get you later, Hawaiian Punch. I'm sitting back in the crowd. Bye-bye. Hawaiian Punch. Hello, Hawaiian Punch. Ease up in your radio. Mr. 109, I appreciate you bumming down, my brother. Hello, Mr. 109. Mr. Showdown. It's great big days. I'll see you. Hawaiian Punch, one more time. Coconut waving. Hawaiian Punch. Coconut radio. Aloha. And I appreciate it, Punch. Hey, Punch, I appreciate it, man. You can send a little big shot right back to me. Hey, Punch, tell my cousin, big shot. I said, boomerang right back. Take care, Punch. Mr. Showdown, big bad Jesus. Bye-bye. Hey, Punch, your hammer hit me. Hammer hit me real hard. Boomerang right back, Hawaiian Punch. Oh, Showdown, great big Jesus. Bye-bye. You need a clutch and you need a gas pedal. You need a clutch and a gas pedal. I'll see you later, Punch. Bye-bye. I'm waving at him. I'll catch him on camera in the evening. Big shot, rock and roll. Tell them all we said hello, Hawaiian Punch. Unless I show down in Ireland, I'll see ya.
All right, thanks for your patience. I appreciate that. Doggy is all taken care of now. And I'm glad I didn't have to leave you with static. I'm glad there's something going on the radio still. 6 viewers, 20 thumbs up. 100 minutes into the CB Lounge Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. Appreciate you all coming in tonight. Definitely.
And I appreciate 109. Hey, 109, I'm a man with a great big gazer. 109, Showdown, I'm out the way.
Jed says he rode a Hatfield McCoy's trail system a few years ago. I'm not familiar with that. But it sounds cool. It's like a hair scramble type setup like Loretta Lynn used to have or something. I remember she used to have an off-road race on her property every year. West Virginia, says Jed. Hammer Jockey says, now my daily drivers are an 83 Rabbit diesel. Cool. And a 96 Impala SS for the family wagon. Still got my utility bed truck and an S10 with a redneck wood flatbed for junk runs and such. That's great, man. Man, I love those Rabbits. Is your 83 Rabbit diesel a powder blue? What color is it? I picture powder blue for some reason. Eric Strunk says, I've got a small antenna. I want to keep it pristine. I talk on a Ranger. I see. Jed says, we went up there back in 05 and rode Buffalo Mountain. I had just gotten a new Rancher, the Honda Rancher. Eric says it's tempting to pull it out of the box and plastic and hook it up. I see, Dante. Dante says it's not a race, it's an off-road trails for trail riding. That sounds really cool. 267 is back. And Hammer Jockey says she's diesel in dark metallic gray and rust. Cool, man. I would love to have an 83, same year, a 1983 Rabbit GTI. Oh, yeah. Not the G, you know what I mean? It just became the GTI after that, but I want the Rabbit GTI. Great friggin' year. And, of course, you can't go wrong with the Volkswagen pickup truck. They made them, 1 year in 1980? I think it was the only year those came out, as far as I know. But I love Volkswagen water pumpers. I really do. I started with Bugs, but then I got a Scirocco. And, you know, my opinion about water-cooled Volkswagens completely changed because that Scirocco was one of the best cars I ever had, and it was the most fun. Hello, Mark Sandquist. Good to see you, bud. Mark says, hello, CB Lounge. Breaka. Good to see that UDX 875 there. Mark Sandquist. Great to have you in, my brother. Little bit of skip still going here. We got out to Australia a few times. And we had some live Lounger Intercepts with 267 and Jed 183. I know I'm going to forget somebody. But I know it was at least those guys. So we've gotten out there. We're definitely getting out there. But a little bit of skip is better than no skip because this last 7 days has been really boring. There has been zero skip. Zero skip equals no CB Lounge 2112 show, and I don't like that. So I was glad to see the skip come in today so I could do a show and say hello. And have a Kelly Ripper with y'all. It's a Kelly Ripper time. Uh-oh. Look who's back. Look who's back. If I can trigger the camera. There he is. There he is right there. There's the dude. There's the dude. Come on over here. Come here. Come here. He's very cooperative. That's right, Tony 148, thank you. See, I knew I'd leave somebody out. 148, Iceman in Manchester, Tennessee. He was the first live Lounger intercept of the day today. You know, I really should write this stuff down. But thank you, 267. So I think we had 3 live Lounger intercepts today, which is very good. Usually we average 1 maybe. So 3 is very good. Maybe 2. Jed says I got caught on camera a couple times over at DD21's live feed. I missed that. I done missed that, man. Man, you could have been a CB celebrity superstar. You should have stayed on camera longer. I don't think I've ever seen Dirty Diaper on camera. Not that I recall. I've been watching him 2 years now, I think. I don't recall ever seeing him. You guys have seen me a couple times. And it ain't pretty. I don't wish that upon anybody, so that's why you're staring at this beautiful Galaxy radio right here. It is a gorgeous radio though, and looks freaking awesome on camera. And that purple light's beautiful. I love that. Martin Norman says, I worked at an auto body shop in 1982 and a coworker converted his 2-door Rabbit into a pickup. Cool. Chopped off the back of it. That's crazy, man. I'm trying to picture how that would look. It looked very square, I'm sure. $267 says he hasn't heard that 875 and has received in a week. Damn. Yeah, I haven't heard 875 in a while. Canada has just not been out there in my receive. 20 or Dirty Diaper got caught on Motor Junkie's camera. Oh shit! At the break just recently, or at one point. Motor Junkie got 21 on camera at the break. Thank you, 267. That's great, man. It wasn't pretty, says Martin. Not 21. He's talking about the converted Rabbit into a pickup. Yeah, I imagine it wasn't. That's a crack up. Where's your location there, Martin, if you don't mind me asking? He said balls. Mark Sanquist says, oh, he's talking 267. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's time for a Kelly Ripa. That sign is not centered, is it? I guess it is. Just doesn't look centered. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Wow. I don't know no more. No more. No more. I know I need a Kelly Ripa. That I do know. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was smooth. So smooth. Martin says near San Antonio, Texas, via Sacramento, California. So you're from my neck of the woods then, originally. That's great, man. I haven't been to Sacramento in a while. Like 4 years. Well, good to have you here, Martin. From San Antonio via Sacramento. Yeah, that's not very far. What, 120 miles, I think, from here to there? Martin says, yep, got out of California. That seems to be the going thing. Don't blame you. I'm glad you made it out of there, man. And it really sucks because California is a great place, or was a great place, I should say. It wasn't always like this. Definitely not. No. At one point, California was, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. But once the 80s were done, so was California. All right, it's time to start that second bowl now. We've got the second bowl here, the second 2112 smoke meter with some more Tahoe Alien. I planned ahead today. That way I didn't run out ski. That way I didn't run out and have to go, dick around getting more. I was going to go do something, though. What was I going to do? Something I needed to do, darn it. I'm trying to remember here. Shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, I hate it when I lose my train of thought, darn it. Whew. I don't remember. I do not remember. I thought I had to leave the room for something. Oh, I do have to leave the room for something. I have to leave the room to go get a charger for my iPad. Total brain fart there. Be right back. All right. Ugh. There we go. There we go. All right. We're all plugged in. $267 says he's looking at a box for his Quad 6. Maybe by the end of summer. Very nice. Mark says he wants to get a 4-pill. And I want you to get a 4-pill. I want 267 to get himself a box for his Quad 6. And I want Mark to get a 4-pill. And I hope you guys do. Martin says California was once a great place to live. It was. Got married in Tahoe. Very nice. So that's about 10 miles from me. In South Lake Tahoe, North Lake Tahoe. Probably South Shore at State Line. 267 says that's what I'm looking at, Mark. A fat boy. $294 says I run a biased Carl built 4-pill with my Q6. And that's a fantastic combination right there. Very nice, man. Once again, I wish we could share pictures right in the chat. And you could, share a picture of your radio. That'd be cool. But we do have the official CB Lounge 2112 Facebook group. And there we can show or share hella pictures and videos. It's very nice. South Lake Tahoe, says Martin. Very nice. Very nice place to get married. I got married in Carson City. At the courthouse. Looks like Skip might be out of here. 8:20 here at the CB Lounge 2112. 8:20 p.m. CB Lounge 2112. 116 minutes. 14 viewers. 22 thumbs up. Much appreciated. Definitely appreciate that. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, I would appreciate if you did so. At this point, you may do so now. Thank you. I appreciate that. That might be it for the skip. We definitely got 116 minutes out of it, though. It did a lot better than I expected Skip was going to do. So I'm pleased, and hopefully you guys were a bit entertained with the skip tonight. Once again, a little skip's better than no skip at all. Dante Fox says, I'm heading out for the night. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you come back for another one, sir. It's great to see you, man. Don't be a stranger. And go sub to the other channel, too, man. So you can get some motorcycle stuff. And you have a great night, Dante Fox. Martin Norman says, are you here most Sundays? I try to be. I almost wasn't here today because of skip conditions. Because I am a skip condition show. I'm a live video gate show, Citizens Band video gate show, and without skip, I got nothing. Folks come here to listen to the skip, see some skip being made, you know. They don't want to come here and hear static like right now. It's some moron babbling over static. So, yeah, if the skip conditions are good, I am here. And I try to be here Sundays, most definitely I try to be here. And then I try to be here Wednesdays and Fridays as well, like I say, depending on the skip conditions. So I can have up to 3 shows a week, but I try to have at least 1 show a week. But 3 is pretty good. I've been enjoying doing the 3 shows a week. And we've been so spoiled with all this great skip that we've had since wintertime that, I had enough skip for 3 shows a week without it being boring or whatever. Because I certainly don't want to bore anybody. And, conditions like right now is boring. So, So, yeah, I try to have 3 shows a week, and I try to make Sundays a guarantee, but I don't guarantee it, if you get my drift. I try to make it a sure thing, but it isn't always a sure thing. I know, that sounds pretty wishy-washy. I'm sorry. I know. Let's see here. Jed says, I'm enjoying the static. Squelch is a knob I don't use, and I don't use it either. Because that's when you miss stuff. And I don't like all of a sudden the radio coming to life. It scares the shit out of me sometimes. Sometimes I'll forget the damn thing's on, and all of a sudden someone will key up and scare the living bejesus out of me. Yeah, screw the squelch, man. I've gotten complaints, though, over the last couple of years here at the CB Lounge from different folks that they hate my guts. No, they don't hate my guts, but they don't like this, that I don't use a squelch. I'm like, well, I'm sorry about that. Maybe you should go to a channel that uses a squelch then. Much apologize. But we don't use a squelch on our... You try not to squelch my mouth either, but sometimes you got to. But we try to keep things, in reality here at the CB Lounge 2112. That's why we don't allow any of that woke PC crap here. It just isn't happening. Ain't happening at all. We don't play like that. We don't take kindly to folks who don't take kindly. Hello, Appalachian Andy, waving at you, man. Good to see you, sir. The CB static can put me out like a light, too. It's calming. It's that white noise. It's nice and calming. I literally have fallen asleep in the CB lounge here because of it. Jed says CB static is like looking at clouds. Well, CB static is like looking at clouds. Stare at it long enough, and you can hear what you want. And that's really cool saying, man, because it's true. Sometimes you want to hear shit out there, and you're like, hey, what did I hear? And the static can literally start sounding like words that are way out there that you can't just barely can't make out. That's funny. That's a great way of putting it, though, Jed. Hammer Jockey says, no squelch ever. People complain about anything, LOL. Oh, I know. They do. Some people think they own you. Literally. They think that they are dictating how the show is going to go. And you're working for them. Some people think that this show is being made for them, and if it's not done to their specifications, that they want to fire you. Like you're working for them or something. Like I'm being paid to do this, right? It's a crack up. It really is a crack up. That's called lack of respect, is what that's called. That's called lack of gratitude. That's called an ungrateful Ted, is what that's called. An ungrateful person who doesn't appreciate anything. That's what that's called. So good to see you, Appalachian Andy, sir. Hammer Jockey says, I love the static. I love the static. It's the same as living next to a steadily flowing stream. I agree. Especially when you're all smoked up and close your eyes. And that's the truth. Nice stream with a waterfall. Amen to that there, Hammer Jockey. Yeah, you guys are on the ball tonight with these analogies and shit. I like it. Mark says, I use squelch on FM, but usually not on AM unless I want to put it on scan. I see. You know that my TRC 419, it doesn't scan. I'm surprised, actually. Jed says, exactly. I agree. And 294 says, yeah, FM static ain't soothing like AM. I don't think so. I don't have an FM radio, so I can't really say for a fact, but I imagine. I think that's one of our local guys there. One of our few locals that is a nice person. Mark says 10.4, 294. Oh, 10.4, 294. Jeez, I'm a real bright one tonight. I is real smarts. No, what I need is a Kelly Ripper. Oh, it's a Kelly Ripper. Kelly Ripper. We got that Kelly Ripper. Kelly Ripper. Test the smokes, the 2112 smoke meter real quick. That's our 191. He's always got the great sounding mobile. 191's a good dude. He always sounds loud and proud. I gotta take that Kelly Ripper. Test that. Look at that, boys. Look at that, man. It's been so good today. The SWR. Woo! Oh, one hell of a 79 smoke screen there. Oh man, that green ripper though, nothing beats it. It's the best taste. It's always the best one. That first rip off that fresh bowl, you get that full flavor of what you're smoking. CB Punisher 1900. Hello, hello. Welcome to the CB Lounge. Welcome back to the CB Lounge. 2112. Good to see you. CB Punisher wants to know, what brand am I smoking tonight? I am smoking Rhythm. The brand is Rhythm, and the strain is Tahoe Alien. And it is delicious. Like I was saying earlier, it's kind of a piney taste with a little bit of orange flavor to it. It's very nice, but it's got that pine aroma to it. That's probably why they call it Tahoe Alien. Yeah, it's delicious. Martin says he agrees. He likes the static. Well, good. You're going to get a lot of it here. 294 says, do you talk to 302 from where you're located? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? I think you're talking of 302 Desert Explorer that's in Fernley. And I cannot hear him, and he cannot hear me. We are 60 miles apart, but there's about, maybe 4 quite large mountain ranges in between us. So I don't ever hear 302 unless he comes into Carson City. I have talked to 302, but it's been a couple of years, like a couple of summers ago when folks were coming in and there was a little bit of CB activity going on here in Carson City back, in 2021, the summer of 21. I talked to him a few times. Good guy. Another good guy out there. He's in Fernley, though. Jed says, how's your local radio scene, 2112? There really isn't one. There's a few people around here that have CBs, and they talk on them once in a while to each other, but they don't like the CB Lounge 2112, so I don't talk to them, unfortunately. There's a lot of animosity towards the CB Lounge 2112 for reasons I really don't understand, but for some reason, at first the CB Lounge was welcome to talk with the locals, and then I became a pariah after a year or so. So that ended that. But there's no really CB scene here. There's not a local CB scene at all. It's just a few people that have radios that talk once a week, once a month. I don't know. I don't listen for them. I don't listen to them. So that's why I don't talk on Channel 19 out of respect for the locals. I don't do my show on Channel 19, so I don't tie up their local channel. But I don't ever hear them talking on it. Very rarely have I hear them talking on it. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's no CB scene here at all. But there are a couple people out there in 101, or I'm sorry, not 101, 191. He's one of the friendlies, and he's always got one of the best sounding mobiles out there to begin with. And then we got Mac Daddy, who was out here earlier. Mac Daddy, Joe J, I think is what he's going by. Let me go look. And he's a friendly, and he's got a great sounding setup, great sounding mobile, and he's in Reno. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing like other places like South Carolina. I mean, UDX 21. Even though he's got some real douchebags out there that just bug the shit out of him, which is ridiculous. I'm talking about 21. But it seems like they've got a pretty good CB scene there, which, is active pretty much every day, I would assume. Quite a few hours a day. Like here, that's not the case at all. If there's no skip, the CB is silent. Let's just put it that way. If I didn't have any skip, I really wouldn't have anybody to talk to. $294 says 302 has a few videos of 191's mobile setup. It's a beast of a mobile. It is. I've seen those videos, unless he's made newer ones. Yeah, no, he's definitely got a great setup. He always sounds good. And better yet, he's always respectful and nice to me, which I appreciate that as well. Mark says there's a guy here 55 miles away. Occasionally I can talk to him. Wow, that's really good. I have talked 60 miles, but it's I talked to Fallon, which isn't blocked by so many mountains. So I was able to make it to Fallon, but not Fernley. Fernley's just too buried out there. Too many hills and mountains to overcome. But I gotta say, I have heard 302 from Fernley. Just barely heard him, but I have heard him out there. Obviously not enough, not strong enough where I could call back to him or anything, but I have heard him. And that's damn good, because he is getting out to Carson City, even if it's barely. He's still making it here. And that counts.
You're looking a real choice in the island.
294 says 10-4. That's the guy I was talking about. 302. He says he's got some cool videos. He does, definitely. Popcorn says he just made 5 contacts. Mr. Q says Fernley is where your 419 came from. Is that funny? The 419 went from Fernley, which is 60 miles east of me, to Georgia, and then back to Carson City. Thank you so much once again, man. I'll thank you every time if I could. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Jed says 21 is my neighbor. I seem to stay out of the BS, and that's good. Life's too short for BS, man. It really is. I can't stand drama, especially CB radio drama. It's a waste of time. Drama is a waste of time. You know, pretty much. Yeah, I like things to be mellow, drama-free, friendly, you know. That's how I like it. I like it Irie, man. I like it Irie. I want to go to the volcano. He's talking about Kilauea. I've been to Kilauea in about 7 or 8 years, and it's like double the size of crater Haile Mau crater. It had a collapse a few years ago. It made it even huger. That place is amazing. Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii. If you ever go there to Big Island, you got to go there. There's no other place like it on Earth. Kelly Ripa. Well, going back to the 21 thing, I don't see what fun it is to bug your elders like that and be so disrespectful to somebody like JT, man. These guys as cool as they get. He's the real deal. JT's a real freaking deal. He's a real CB'er. I think maybe that's why those guys bug him on his live streaming and stuff. They're just jealous because they're a bunch of freaking kooks. They're a bunch of kooks that can't get across the street. So they got to bug an old man. And I'm not calling JT an old man, but he's an older guy, you know. He's older than us. He's our elder, and you got to have a little respect, especially when they did nothing to deserve the disrespect. Because there are a few elders out there that don't deserve any respect. But they'll always get my respect until they prove otherwise. You know what I mean? It's a given. That's just how I was raised, though. People these days, they don't understand the rule of respect your elders. That doesn't exist, I don't think, anymore. I wish we could hear the better other side of this QSO here. I should give a shock wave to them guys out there. I always try right after a Kelly Ripa. Right after a Kelly Ripa. You guys didn't even get a 79 smoke screen that time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to try and shock a wave at these guys. If I can catch my breath. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that Shocka Wave. Shocka Wave from the CB Lounge 2112. I keep turning off the damn talkback. Some people like to hear the echo, including myself. Every once in a while, I like to hear the echo. How about it out there, Channel 11? How about it out there, Channel 11? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Come on, come on. I'm giving her all she got, too, boys. She's all the way up. She's all the way up to number 6. I usually run her at number 5. Excuse me. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on. We're trying. Come on, man. Son of a bitch. Just answer me. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I lost my cool a little bit. Sorry about that. I just got to mellow out, man. I just got to mellow out. Jed says 21 is legend, and I must agree. 21 is legend. Popcorn just got Showdown, and I can't even... I think he was just talking to you. So maybe the other half of that conversation was Popcorn, because he said he was just talking with Showdown. Wasn't that Showdown right there? Right there. Dave Matlin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Dave Matlin. Dave Matlin says go to 7. 7 is better than 6. You know what I got to do? I got to take a break again. You know why? That's why. He's starting to bug. That means that poor guy's got to go OUT. So I'm going to leave you guys for a couple minutes. And then take care of Puppy. Be right back. Be back ASAP. Hopefully he'll continue to entertain you guys. Let's go, you old punk.
right back just like that. The radio Yasu tag was a 210. How is it? Show you what, man. Well, I'm going to try another tag. Man, I got a few other ones all that line, man. I kind of like collecting these things, man. I kind of like collecting some movement, and Lord have mercy. What you doing? That's what you got to do. You got to search for the zero, my friend. You got to search for the zero. And if it don't move on the way, if it just wiggle, if it don't move, even better. If it wiggles, it's right. But if it don't move, even better. You know what I'm talking about. Don't go on the other side, look for the zero. Go on the right side, look for the zero. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for the second zero. You got to look for that first zero. Okay.
Thanks for your patience once again. My dog thanks you for your patience. Popcorn says, poor doggy. 10-100 exactly there, Martin. Who is saying channel 7? Oh, Dave, that's right. Channel 7? You wanted me to go to 7? What was... There's 7, man. Dave's not here. Hey, Dave's not here. "267 says, I got to stagger on out of here. I got to get some shut-eye. Boss man thinks I'm going to work tomorrow." Numbers, y'all. Have a great night, 267. Great to get that live intercept, brother. Have a good Monday, dude. Jed says, funny how we slowly teaching dogs how to read. Or how to spell, you mean? Yeah, how to read, how to spell. I guess that's the same thing. That is funny, huh? Oh, I see. Dave Matlin says, no, you said turn the power all the way down to 6. I said go to 7. Yeah, I got you now. This one goes to 11. I love Spinal Tap. Oh, I love that film. It's one of my favorites of all times, actually. I think that's a masterpiece of comedy, Spinal Tap is. 267 says, bump right back at you, dude. You take care, man. Have a good night. Hello, Ruben Martinez. How you doing? Ruben says, 2W waving at Indiana. Oh, 2-watt Indiana waving. I get you. Sorry about that, man. Good to see you, 2-watt Indiana. Hello, Ruben. Good to have you here again, my friend. Good to see you, sir. Excuse me. Have a great night, 267. Kelly, rip us to that 267. Time for a ripper. It's time. And this is the last of my Tahoe Alien right here. Oh. Smoke meter good. Smoke meter good. Smoke meter good. 79 smoke screen. Smoke screen is good. Excuse me. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away, which is okay. We get carried away here at the CB Lounge 2112. It's all good. That's what it's all about. You come on into the CB Lounge. We all kick back together. We all enjoy this great hobby together. And we enjoy and we partake together, which is very nice. So bring what you brought, get what you got. You know what I mean? Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112. Come on in and puff pass or whatever have they got you. That doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, that's kind of a gist of it here at the CB Lounge. Dave says one of those movies that must be watched while under the influence. Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. I agree, but it's even good when you're not under the influence. It's that good. But I agree, it's great when you got a few Kelly Ripas in you. You get on that comic level right there with them. Brings you right to the comic level. Right into the pinnacle of the funny. I totally get what you're saying. I used to really enjoy Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas before Johnny Depp got, played into the ground and became an absolute freaking kook of the century. You know what I mean? That's in the 90s. Johnny Depp was still actually a pretty good actor. I liked him in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That was another one of my favorites, and he's in that. But yeah, I used to really enjoy Fear and Loathing back in the day. That was always a good one to just get really baked and watch. I haven't seen it in a long time. But the sight of Johnny Depp anymore just makes my stomach turn, so I haven't watched it in a long time because of that reason. I don't watch Robert De Niro movies anymore, unfortunately, either, because he's such a slimy scumbag. And he's made some fantastic films over the years. I mean, Taxi Driver is one of the best movies ever made. But he's made such a asshole of himself. I can't unsee what he's done in the last 10 years or so. You know what I mean? Pissing on America, basically. That guy doesn't give a fuck. He's a scumbag. It's a damn shame, too. Heat is another great movie that he was in. He's been in a lot of great movies. Damn it. Uh-oh, we lost Hawaii. Hawaii is POW. I think it's POW for the Big Island. Looks like 6 is done. Let's go back the other way so we can see 28 and still arrive at sideband. There's a method. This is the CB Lounge 2112 auto scan, what you're witnessing right here. It's a little slow. I apologize. Oh, we were right past 28 and didn't stop for a sec, didn't we? And as I thought, Nothing. Well, I gotta say, it was a successful skip day nonetheless. Even though it didn't stick around real long and wasn't real strong, it was at least there. And we at least had a chance to hang out and enjoy, once again, enjoy this great hobby together. That's what it's all about. But yeah, I think Skip is done for today. Done for. Skip is so done now. He's so done now. Mark says smoke meter. You want the smoke meter to come back? It will come back. Jed says you need a P.O. box. I really do. I just can't afford one, unfortunately. They're expensive. The damn post office wants a year's rent up front for a P.O. box here. And it's like almost $400 for the P.O. box that I would like to have. And the cheap ones, they aren't even worth getting because nothing fits in them. So, yeah, I'm at a loss with the P.O. box thing only because of financial reasons. And it really sucks. Because I would love to have a P.O. box. I'd love to, see QSL cards from you guys. And, you guys can send me whatever, I would love to see stuff from you guys. That would be great. But right now, I can't afford it. I can't afford the almost $400 up front for a P.O. box. It just can't. So it pisses me off. It really does. It's not fair because that's a lot of money, number one. And what happened to 6 months at a time or 3 months at a time? I think when I first had a P.O. box, back before I had a real address, when I was living in an RV, 30 years or more ago, or about 30 years ago, you could rent it 3 months at a time. Not anymore. Yeah, Mark says $400. That's whack. That's very whack. It's totally whack. Mark says auto scan and smoke meter, good features. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my mods. I appreciate that. I appreciate a person who appreciates good features on a radio. So Mark Sanquist, he's got a good eye for the quality stuff that you want to get in a CB radio. And a 2112 smoke meter with that 2112 auto scan, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Even though the auto scan's a bit slow. It's because I don't want to rape my radio and treat it like a whore. So I'm nice and gentle with her. So I change the channels, with the auto scan, of course. We got a little bit of something here, but I'm talking. Jed says, I think post office holds boxes if it doesn't fit. Very true. But with our schedule, my wife and I's schedule, we wouldn't be going to the post office when they're open. That's the problem. Or I would get the smaller box. That was the dilemma. We just don't live the hours where we would get to the post office when they're open, unfortunately. So I would want to get a box that was big enough to hold something of significance, not something huge, but I don't know how big. But yeah, where I wouldn't have to worry about getting the box from the post office itself. But if we had different hours, then I would have gotten the smaller box, and it would have been only $200 probably, which is still outrageous. It was never that much back in the 90s. Of course, everything is, we all know how stupidly priced everything is for absolutely no reason or justification nowadays. So it's raped and be raped now. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. I think that was one of the algorithm words that you can't say, or they'll come down and and cut your dick off. No, I really don't think that I see a lot of people choose an alternative word for that word. I forgot about that. Isn't that sad? I really am trying not. I really try not to. Oh, geez, I just lost my train of thought. I try not to censor myself. Of course, I don't believe in that stuff. But how do you fight the algorithm? You know what I mean? You fight with alternative words, unfortunately. That's all that's about. Certainly not trying to censor myself. It's fighting the algorithm. And the algorithm is a mother. I'm trying to hold back on the F word a little more. I say it way too much. I'm doing it for my wife. And so it's a mother. I do say it every once in a while, though. You gotta say fuck every once in a while. Dave says, wow, that's a lot. Is that at the post office or someplace like UPS store? No, the USPS, the main post office here in Carson City. No, it's not a UPS store or it's not an agent of the post office. It is the post office. It's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. I swear that's a car payment for 1 month, but still $400 for a year is outrageous. It's a lot of money. And to ask for it all up front, I don't think that's fair. I just don't think that's fair. Like I said, what happened to the 3-month rentals and the 6-month? You had a choice, 3-month, 6-month, or a year back in the mid 90s when I had a P.O. box. And I was poor, really poor then. Even poorer than I am now. And I still could afford a P.O. box back then. So that just tells you how much cheaper it was back then, that's for sure. Mother fudge, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Martin says, I agree about De Niro. Unfortunately, yeah. And I certainly, even if I still like De Niro, I wouldn't have watched his more recent movies, the Fockers and that kind of crap, just because I don't find those movies funny at all. So, and it's not because of him; it's just because I don't like those movies. But yeah, his good movies, it's too bad because they're tainted now, and you can't unsee and unhear what a person's shitty ways. You can't unhear what the awful things that he's said about certain people. You know what I mean? I don't want to get political or anything like that, but the things that man said and the insult, the disrespect for the average American, I guess, and average De Niro fan maybe even. He doesn't care. He's a slime ball, just like Alec Baldwin. Two peas in a pod. And I hope Alec Baldwin serves time. And I hope it hurts in he butthole. I hope he butthole hurts for a while there, because he's no tough guy. I hope he becomes somebody's girlfriend, Alec Baldwin. Come here, little actor boy. Little actor boy. I hear you're a tough guy there, Alec Baldwin. Welcome to Rikers Island. That's where they need to put him. Rikers Island. He can make a movie there. A real movie. A reality show. Not a fake reality show. A real reality show. Where you just get the surveillance cameras feed from the prison itself. And he's in general population. Getting his fucking ass kicked. Oops, I said the F word. Robert De Niro, he is a De Zero. That's what his name should be. Robert De Zero, because he is a zero. Damn shame. And then there's good people like Bruce Willis, who's been a great actor, and he's not been that too much of a pain in the ass. And he's definitely not a freak or a low life. And so I still have respect for Bruce Willis, and I'm sorry to see his dementia and stuff. That's not fair. Why doesn't it some lowlife like De Zero volunteer for it, you know? It's not fair. So yeah, that really sucks about Bruce Willis. Once again, I don't like celebrities, and the modern day celebrity, and I use that in air quotes. I call them Hollywooders. I don't even call them celebrities because there is nothing to celebrate with these modern famous folks. Most of them are famous for no reason at all, other than being an idiot or doing something sexually deviant or doing something illegal. This world's so upside down that you get famous and get respect for being a dirtball. Well, I'd just rather not have any respect and not be a dirtball. That's the way I see it. Yeah, damn that post office. I want a P.O. box. Yeah, living on a fixed income freaking sucks. And you don't really realize it until it happens. But life could be a lot worse than not being able to afford a P.O. box, right? So, unfortunately, that's just the fact of the matter right now. But maybe one day I'll get $400 for a upfront for a freaking PO box. Even if I had the $400, it would be hard for me to part with it for a PO box. You know what I mean? That would be rough. You can't bring it home and plug it in and play with it. You just put $400 into a little thing that you'd stick a key in and receive paper goods out of. I don't know. Well, shit, boys. Well, don't go shit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, we even talked about Australia a few times tonight, didn't we? Hey, Skip's not dead. Skip's not dead, but it is 9:09, and you know what? At 9:12 is 21:12 military time. So we'll wind it up. We'll start wrapping it up now by 21:12, and we'll be out of here at 21:12. All right. So I want to say cheers to you guys out there. Now I gotta hurry. Now I'm on a timetable. I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and please come back again for the next one. Hopefully you get those notifications from good old YouTube there, because they certainly don't like to send them out. And if you haven't subscribed to the CB Lounge 2112, you really, really should. If you like CB radios, then you don't have any excuse not to subscribe. That's right. So 9:09, 54 seconds. We got 1 minute, boys. Oh, I know. We got 2 minutes. 2112, not 2110. So we're still here. So yeah, I want to thank all you guys. Even though the Skip's kind of still sticking around, they're never going to hear me out. They're never going to get me over him. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Eric Strunk says, later, bro. Later, bro. Mark says, have a good one, guys. Right on. 9:10 and 30 seconds. Hammer Jockey says, I believe you can get a mail forwarding service that hides your personal info, etc., instead of a P.O. box. I don't know anything about that, but I'll have to look into that. Even 200 is too much, says Mark. I agree. I totally agree. But maybe it'll save my life because I can't afford one. Someone will send me anthrax. I hope not. That wouldn't be very nice or friendly. Although they are a good band. They are, well, I guess you could send me anthrax. As long as it still sounds the same like they did back in the 80s, I guess we'll be all right. And they do. I think Joey Belladonna's back singing for them. But that's a story for another day. You take care, Martin. You take care. Anthrax on CD, yes, sir. Cheers, Kelly Ripa. It's Kelly Ripa with still a good SWR, my friends. Good SWR. Never ran down. That's a good thing. I thank you. And I send that shock wave. Shockwave to you all out there, my loungers. The live loungers. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 2112. 2112 right now. 9:12 p.m. 2112 military time. You guys have a great night. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you in the next show, and hopefully that's sooner than later. Let's hope that Skip comes back with a vengeance this week. I hope so. I know it's supposed to rain and go to crap here, too. So you guys have a great week. We'll see you very soon, I hope. Aloha. Aloha nui loa and hui ho.